Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Shalom, Om Swastiastu, Namo Buddhaya, greeting for all of us. First of all, let us be grateful to Almighty God for giving us this moment together. Secondly, may salawat and salam always be upon our great Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam, the light that guided humankind out of the darkness. Last but not least, I would say thank to the Honorable Judge for giving me this opportunity to speak here at EERIE, Express and Explore Life in English 2025. Good morning everyone, my name is Rihhadatul Aisya and I'm from UPN Veteran Jakarta, standing here to deliver my speech about unlocking potential in uncertain times. Ladies and gentlemen, when you hear the word uncertainty, what's come to your mind? Is it fear, confusion, or something negative? That is indeed the first impression, isn't it? But for me, standing here as a young person, I see the uncertainty as a golden opportunity. Why? Because history has shown us that every great transformation is always begin in uncertain times. Take the COVID-19 pandemic for the example. At first, it felt like the world has stopped. The streets were empty, the school and business were closed, and the economy collapsed. Yet from that crisis, innovation is bloomed. We can try so many new things like the online platform, digital market, and new ways to stay connected. Or look further back, Thomas Edison. He was fired from his job and he failed more than 10,000 times in his experiment. But instead of giving up, he famously said, "I have not failed. I've just found 10,000 ways that won't work." So, my friend, the real question is, who has the greatest change that can turn uncertainty into opportunity? Is it the richest? Is it the most powerful? No. The answer is us, the youth. Ladies and gentlemen, let me go back and look at the past. In 1928, despite the uncertainty of colonial rules, young Indonesia is united in Sumpah Pemuda and declared one nation, one language, and one Indonesia. In 1998, amid political crisis, it was students who filled the street, demanding reform and opening the door to democracy. Today, as a university student in Indonesia, that spirit must be continued. In education, Indonesia still struggles with inequality. Yet with 65% of the population under 35, youth have the creativity to reimagine learning with technology and collaboration. But what actually makes us think uncertainty is a barrier? If you're curious, this is the answer. The first, we fear of failure. Many young people in Indonesia give up in the halfway because they are too afraid to try. second is digital distraction and overthinking. And the last is lack of critical, financial, and digital literacy. So, what are the tactics then? The tactic is we can try so many things, like make a growth mindset and never give up. We can strengthen the digital literacy because today we live in an era of advanced technology. There's something that we call artificial intelligence or AI. However, without the digital literacy skill, we might be replaced by AI. And last, because your network is your net worth, so you can learn by joining some communities like a startup, research forum, and campus organization. Life, my friend, is like a pencil, and the eraser that changed our lines is uncertainty. Even though it might be annoy you, but the lines that erased by eraser is make improve the final result. So it brings us one step closer to success. You never fail until you stop trying. Albert Einstein. Thank you for your attention. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.